There are two worst things in the makeup industry. One is no option. The number two is many options. Now, when it comes to lipsticks, we stuck in this many option thing, which will make you feel overwhelmed because every single day there is a new lipstick launch, and every single month, even I do lipstick swatches video. If you are an intermediate or a pro, you would be having some idea on how to choose what videos to refer and how to build your lip kit or makeup kit in general. But if you are a beginner who is looking to start with makeup, who is looking to start investing in products, it could be very tough. Now, I personally feel lip products definitely need separate attention in your vanity because no girl ever said that she doesn't like lipstick or lip gloss or lip balm. Lipstick and anything related to lip is something very special to any and every girl. So I thought, why not make a lip kit? Now this lip kit has got 9 products in it. If you are a beginner or even if you are an intermediate or a pro, these 9 products will cut it for you, no matter what outfit you are going to wear, no matter what makeup you are going to wear, be it wedding, be it party, be it your corporate life, be it your everyday outing needs. This kit will definitely cater to you. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. But before that, if this is the first time you are watching me, hi, I'm Soundarya. I make unfiltered and relevant beauty content here on YouTube and on Instagram. If that sounds like your thing, you know what to do. Please make sure to subscribe and ring the bell and also hit follow on my Instagram. Now, without any further ado, let's begin. Amazon's wardrobe refresh sale is live from 30th May to 4th June. You can get minimum of 50 to 80% off on top fashion brands. Now is the right time to grab your favorite fashion items and check Amazon now. So in this kit, we have everything from care to gloss. Okay, so let's start with care. We all need lip balms. I would recommend you to have 2 lip balms. One is SPF based and the other one is non-tinted, non-SPF based lip balm. These SPF based lip balm, you need to wear it in the daytime. You can go for tinted or non-tinted version, that's up to you. My recommendation is this Wishcare Ceramide Lip Balm. This is the tinted one that I have. It has got a very minimal reddish tint. It is not too evident. As when you are doing your skincare, finish it up with this lip balm. Okay, that's how it looks. If you're fair to medium, this would look more pronounced, but on deep skin, this is how much it's going to show up. Okay, and next, a non-tinted and a non-SPF based lip balm. Now this lip balm, you need to apply it in the night time while you are doing your nighttime routine. Now, whenever you are doing your nighttime routine, don't apply anything like lip balm, SPF based or tinted, because during the nighttime, you need to hydrate and nourish your skin. That's all. The one I have here is Nivea Original Care. This is my forever, so that is why I'm recommending this. Next, let's move on to a lip liner. A lip liner is a must. No matter what your skin tone is, it's a must. Okay, if you are really confused about what lip liner you should choose and which color you should choose, basically there is one thumb rule to choose your lip liners. Okay, if you are especially talking from the nude lipstick point of view, you need to choose a brown lip liner that is 4 to 5 shades deeper than your original skin tone. Okay, let's say for example this one, you can see how deep and dark it is. It's like 4 to 5 shades deeper than my actual skin tone. This is the kind of color that will work for your nude lipstick, not any brown lip liner. I think lip liner, like brown lip liner, is one of the most used but also most, misunderstood makeup product currently. So I would urge you to get a lip liner that is of this shade, and my recommendation is Swiss Beauty. Very affordable, in the shade dark chocolate. Okay, you can get this. This is the shade, and this one lip liner is enough for you. You can wear it with any lipstick. Like I think brown is such a universal color. It will go with any lip color and everything, right from red to nude, be it cool or warm. Lip liner like this will work it. Okay, so that's your lip liner. And next, let's move on to lipsticks. Okay, for lipsticks, I have 5 options with me. Okay, you just need to invest in these 5 options, and yeah, you can live your life with these 5 lipsticks. Okay, so let's go through one by one. Let's start with nude lipsticks. I know many of you love nude lipsticks, but again, there are so many options, so many types of nudes. But if you are a beginner, I would say just have 2 nudes. Even if you have one, that is also fine. But if you are a makeup lover looking to invest in makeup and wear nice makeup, then I would suggest you have 2 nudes. Okay, one should be your warm nude. A warm nude is something that is on the coral orangish side, and a cool nude. A cool nude is something that is on the grayish pinkish side. Okay, pinkish bluish side. Now warm nudes are for the days when you're wearing colors like mustard yellow, orange or red, like those warm toned outfits. If you're going to wear it, a warm toned nude will cut it for you. And if you're wearing cool toned outfits, a cool toned nude will cut it for you. And even if you're going to do some undertone-ish thing on your makeup, like if you're wearing an orange blush, go for a warm toned nude. If you're wearing a pink blush, go for a cool toned nude. Okay, so these 2 are the options I have. First is Faces Canada Comfy Matte Wow. This is in the shade Cocoa Crush 07. Okay, this is a very beautiful warm brown color. Now you could be asking, Soundarya, you said warm tone nude. What is this warm brown? Now if you have skin tone like mine, I would suggest you to go for any lipstick that has got a little bit of brown or black base, so that it doesn't really wash you out. This has got that brown base, so it will not wash you out. I'll put this and show you. Okay, you definitely need a brown lip liner for this. So I'm going to use this Swiss Beauty Dark Chocolate lip liner. Line it like that and do this a bit so that it is like blended, and take your lipstick, apply it. This is my personal preference to not do this while applying a nude lipstick. Just apply a little bit, blend it out. If you need more, just build more. Okay, this is a very good warm brown nude that will suit a deep skin when they want to rock a warm brown nude lipstick. Good, right? So yeah. Okay, next is this cool tone nude. This is Mars Matte Muse lipstick. This is in the shade Superstar. This is a mauvish brown. This again is a, as I already mentioned, it's a cool toned brown with a little bit of mauve in it. Now if you have deeper skin tone like mine, try to incorporate mauves than pinks, because mauves will suit you better than pinks. Okay, so yeah, I'll apply using this lip liner and show you. As I already said, don't overdo it. Just apply it a bit and blend and see how it is going. Okay. This is how it looks. So the reason why I've recommended deeper nudes is that especially now when you are a beginner, I mean, this is from my personal experience. I used to buy lighter shades and I'll be like, no, makeup will not suit me. I'll usually get into that kind of a feel. I used to, okay? So that's the reason why I am recommending deeper things, because these will look really nice on deeper skin, and it is going to give you that push and that, that kickstart to makeup, because loving makeup and thinking that it will not suit you it's like hell. I've been through it, so I'm recommending these type of shades. Okay, and next one neutral brown, like a, I can't say chocolate brown, like a neutral brown in sense it is not warm, it is not cool, it's somewhere in between, and it will almost suit all of your outfit. If you just want to grab one lipstick from this video, just grab this. A brown is not just an overhyped color. Brown is such a beautiful color that will give you that elegant, graceful look. It will not be over the top, and it will suit every skin tone. You just need to choose perfect brown for you, and it will suit all makeup, all outfits, because brown is a universal color. That is the reason why you are using brown as a lip liner for almost all your lipsticks. So that's the beauty of brown color. That's the reason why a lot of people like brown. Okay, this Lakme Brown Espresso is such a neutral, beautiful, true brown that I personally feel every brown skin girl must own a brown like this. Such a beautiful brown. I'll apply and I'll show you. You don't need lip liner as such for this, guys. You can just apply it, and this is a beautiful everyday color as well. Can you see? Such a beautiful everyday color, and it looks really good on deep skin tone, and I personally love this. I wear this very often, and I also recommend this quite often. Like if I'm recommending lipstick, this lipstick will be there. Okay, for some reason the camera stopped recording. So what I was saying was, as we already saw, there are three everyday nude type of lipsticks that I have recommended, and these two are lipsticks that are bold. Like if you want to wear something glammed on your lips, then go for bold lipstick options. Okay, first I have this Lakme Voyage. Now this is something that you can even wear for an everyday purpose. I would personally wear this as an everyday lipstick, but yeah, it's kind of on the bolder side. It is a brown with purple. As you can see, the pattern that I'm recommending lipsticks that has either brown base or a purple base or together, because these kind of shades will not wash you out and will work really beautiful for deeper skin tones. Okay, so yeah, this is a brown with a little bit of purple in it. It is a bold shade only, guys. Yeah, if you want a nice purplish brown bold shade, then you can definitely try this one. Next one, I have a reddish bold shade. This is a reddish maroon with a hint of purple and plum in it. As I already mentioned, the pattern is to have some sort of brown or purple to your lipstick so that it doesn't wash you out. Okay, so this is inside Lip Pink in shade Controversy, a beautiful bold shade that looks like a nice blue toned, purple toned red on deep skin. I'll swatch and show. This is the hand swatch. Okay, this is how it looks. Let it dry. Out of all the lipsticks I've recommended, this is the most long lasting, and also it's kind of drying on the lips, so you need to apply a good layer of lip balm underneath. So yeah, it is also kind of sticky, almost like the Maybelline matte lip ink. Yeah, so this is how the shade looks after drying down. You can see that's a beautiful reddish maroonish color with a hint of purple. Like if you want to wear a red lipstick, don't go for red lipstick, go for lipsticks like this, because this suits deeper skin more than actual reds. Okay, but if you want to go for true red, you can use a brown lip liner to make it work. Okay, last lipstick recommendation. Next we have gloss. Now when it comes to gloss, if you are a gloss person, then go and buy whatever shade you love. But if you're not a gloss person, but just you want one gloss in your vanity that would suit you, and it will cater you for all and everything that's gonna come, then I would recommend you to invest in a clear gloss. This is Mars Clear Quartz Lip Gloss. This is a clear lip gloss. Like you can apply it on whatever lipstick that you're wearing, and it is going to look glossy. Okay, so especially if you have a warm nude, and if you want a warm nude lip gloss, you don't need to go ahead and buy a warm brown lip gloss separately. You can apply this shade and apply a gloss on top of it, and you're good to go. So yeah, that is the reason why I personally love clear glosses a lot. So yeah, this is my recommendation. This is a very good lightweight and very affordable gloss. I'll soon upload my gloss collection. Okay, so so you can also pick and choose from it. But a clear gloss is a staple. I love this gloss because it feels so light in weight and it also hydrates your lips. You can also, as my last product recommendation, and I have to say one more thing. These 5 shades, as I already mentioned, are staple. And you can use your creativity to create more colors. Like for example, if you want a pinkish but also warm nude, like somewhere in between, neutral. You don't want a complete cool nude, you don't want a complete warm nude, you want something in between. Just mix these 2 shades, okay? It's going to create a new shade for you. And likewise, if you want a brick red, just apply this and mix it with this color, because this has got that warm orangish color, this has got that red purplish color. This is going to give you that a little bit of warm toned red. So likewise, you can mix and match and do things. Like if you want a brownish red color, just apply this and mix it with this. It's going to give you that brownish red color, okay? So likewise, you can mix and match and do a lot of things with these staple products that I have mentioned today. With that, it's a wrap. I hope you all found this video useful and informative. Let me know in the comments if you did or not. I'll meet you all in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.